Hello, my loves. I'm Laurel, and welcome to Laurel's Moon in this bitch. Join me as I read you your life, baby. Thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, commented, subscribed to my channel. You already know I appreciate each and every single one of you motherfuckers. Yes, I do, baby. And if you need to get a personal reading from me, make sure that you hit that description box down below. Check out my website, laurelsmoon.com, for any other magical purposes and deviation workings and things of that nature. So, Spirit, you are welcome into this reading. You must sage the cards for the gods. All right, guys, this is going to be for the 21st through the 22nd. We're just going to get a quick look at what's going on. I didn't want to be too long and drawn out today. So let's see what's going down in the atmosphere. We're going to find out what's going on with you. Okay, what's going on around you in your environments, what's going on around the world, all right? So, let's see what we have here so far. Okay, so far we have here embrace and refusing to see. So, I'm getting that some of you guys are either needing to seek something in love, or there's something you need to see in love. There's something that you need to embrace. I'm getting that in the atmosphere. You're either embracing your softer side, your hard side, whatever the case may be. But it's a lot of things going on in your world, okay, that's attachment to these hearts. You also could be feeling like you don't have all of the answers, okay? With simply love and seeking, there could be some love that's going to be surrounded by you, but I'm getting that it's time to embrace, those true feelings of how you really feel about things. Okay, so give me two more for my subscribers. Got simply love, seek, and refusing to see and embrace. We have rebuild and move. So some of you all could be on that fine line of rebuilding and moving on all at the same time. Okay, some of y'all could be in a limbo or refusing to see certain things that help you move on, but also help you rebuild as well too. So just be aware of people that keep you feeling like you're in limbo with love and with information and with moving forward in a new direction. Okay, so let's see what the soulmate cards have to say. It says peace comes from within, do not seek it without. So yeah, like I said, there's some sort of limbo that you could be going through, or that you're trying to seek some new peace, a newfound peace, a new freedom from either moving on, embracing what you have, or feeling like there is more that you need to see. Okay, so we also have harmony is pure, love is pure love. For love is complete agreement. Okay, so love could be an agreement, but it's also a harmony of coming together. So I'm getting that for some of you guys, someone needs to pick up on their harmony, or there's a mix or a blend that needs to mix together. But it does feel like some sort of agreement, or there needs to be a conversation about an agreement. Okay. It's saying everything you need, your courage, your strength, your compassion, and love, everything you need is already within. So you guys could be wanting to see the things that are within, or, how you're going to seek that peace from within and making harmony as well. Let's do one more. It says, stop criticizing yourself. You are perfect just the way that you are. Okay, so refusing to see and embracing who the fuck you are is what I'm getting here. Some of you guys could be very critical towards yourself, towards situations that people have put you in, that you put yourself through as well too. All right, but I'm getting that you definitely just need to rely on your own love, rely on yourself. Because people are not going to do that for you, honey, okay? People will fuck you up in this world. They will treat you cruelly, be unkind, okay? Because they are going on in their little journey and not giving no damns about how they affected you, what they say to you, what they do to you. So you're going to have a little bit more compassion for yourself and feeling confident, okay, with what you do have already. So people make you feel low. But you can also make yourself feel low with your thoughts and your worries. I know I do that. I try to exalt the beautiful things. But when it gets to a point of negativity, or you feel like you did the best that you can and you putting yourself down, then you're not going to want to elevate or have the strength to grow from it, okay? So let's see what's going on in the atmosphere. I do see that some of you guys are taking some time to reflect in peace, okay, or feeling like there is some mental reflection that you're going to be going through. Give me some cards for my subscribers, Spirit, the messages that they need to know. Yeah, courage, strength, will, okay. You could be dealing with a Leo, all right? You could be a Leo, but it's saying to have that strong courage that people see you as, the confidence that people want you to be, okay, and that you want to be in yourself is definitely what I'm getting here with this strength, okay? Standing tall, standing up for yourself, exerting yourself, embracing who the fuck you are. Where you come from and how people view you doesn't even matter, okay? Now, some of y'all might be feeling like there's some struggle in a relationship with the Lover's energy. 10 of Cups coming in reverse as well. I'm getting that some of y'all are definitely at a distance, or there could be something that you're refusing to see, or something you feel your calling is not, it hasn't quite been able to replenish itself, okay? So whether or not it's a romantic relationship or an offer, I feel like some of you guys are wanting to leave things behind with their values, okay? And if someone's value system isn't the same as yours, I feel like you're ready to complete and move the fuck on, okay? World energy here. So I'm getting that for some of you guys, you feel like this person or someone could have did some sort of injustice, or someone has done you wrong. You have the Justice energy coming in reverse, okay? So I feel like this could be someone from the past, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like somebody is definitely being very critical of how they feel about love, okay? So I'm also getting there could be some love offers, but they're very small, or you feel like these people could be jealous around you, all right? You got the Page of Cups, also the Six of Wands energy here. So I'm guessing that for a lot of you guys, there was some sort of offer, but to me, it seems like someone, you know, either has attacked your character with this Justice energy in reverse, the Lovers, and also the 10 of Cups, or someone is definitely analyzing how the situation coulda, woulda, shoulda, all right? But you have the Ace of Pentacles here as well. So I'm getting that for a lot of you guys, you're going to be focusing on your money, your love, your love towards the money. Okay? Love isn't everything. All right? But I'm getting that for some of you guys, you could be wanting to end situations. 10 of Sword energy here. And I'm also getting there could be somebody who feels like they're not getting their fairness or their balance, or the harmony just isn't really pure with the agreement and the completion of feeling together. Okay, so for some of you guys, I'm seeing that you're still wanting to keep your options open, but at the same time, you still just can't move on from certain things that have you needing to feel confident, all right? Could have been some player-like activity going on, but I'm getting with the King of Wands and also the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys are still holding on, like I said, to some shit from the past, not being able to move the fuck on, all right? So give me 2 more cards. Ooh, it's more than 2, baby. Okay, so you have the Queen of Cups here, also the Knight of Wands and the Moon. So there could be some truths or something that has came out, or some secrets that have came out that have you feeling very unsure or unclear with the Sun energy here. And I'm also getting with the Hangman energy, you feel like you have to let go of something, or something definitely just wasn't right, okay? That somebody is refusing to see, a clear day. But I'm getting with the Ten of Pentacles here. There is something in your foundation, Nine of Cups as well, that's going to make you happy. It's going to make you transform into a happy mode. It's transitioning into a new beginning. But just remember, I believe that Mars was square. I forgot what planet it was square, what it was square to. But there's going to be some really heavy type of energies going on. So while we are, let me check real quick, because I feel like it's going to be some really dark energies that people, have over them naturally because of the planets. But I'm also getting that, you're wanting to make fast actions without thinking about it. And it's kind of like you're refusing to see, what you truly need to focus on. So for some of you guys, that could not be a problem, or that's not a problem, but it's getting to the action, all right, making things happen. I do feel like there's going to be a lot of traveling going on. Be aware of accidents, things of that nature. But I am feeling like with the Hierophant here, somebody is just kind of wanting to cut a relationship or a connection off. They're just really not feeling the vibes, okay? Hierophant, Queen of Swords. So we're in the Sagittarius moon right now. Okay, we just hit the Aquarius sun. But I'm getting, for some of you guys, there could be some disagreements or some imbalances that you might be having occur. But for some of you guys, it's either making a decision to either focus on your finances, hold on tight to them motherfuckers, or to make an action either of love or either of work and money, okay? That's what I'm getting here. Some of you guys are definitely driven to make some actions, but I'm seeing with the Four of Cups and also the Eight of Swords, you just feel very limited and restricted here, okay? This is what that criticism is all about, okay? Feeling stuck and stagnant. So just be aware of the vibes, of bringing in harmony. I know it's going to be pretty hard with the planets that we have. I do feel like some of you guys are going to be in forward movement. You got some good news coming up, okay? Ten of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Chariot. But I just feel like some of you guys feel bored, okay? You just feel like, okay? That feeling. So, if you're feeling like that, make sure you get out, do some exercising. I do feel like there's a decision within a family or a household or a situation that you have to make. You could be at a crossroads at it. But I'm getting with this Chariot energy, there's going to be forward movement. Some of you guys are going to be getting in your car and going, okay? But like I said, be aware of the traffic as well. I do feel like for some of you guys, you have love coming in, but it's like you're just really apprehensive about taking it. So let's see, coming into the 22nd, what you're going to do with this love situation. I feel like some of you guys are definitely making decisions to either move away from this, okay, because it was a lot of critical energy that you were having to really put into it. A lot of people that were too willing. But I feel like there's going to be some communication towards someone who wants to build up a foundation. They're going to be spying on you. They're going to be watching you. Okay, I get that somebody could be feeling like there's a lot of deception around a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, so just be aware of that. But I'm getting that this person is having to watch you because you know that you have to call the shots. But I'm getting that you're going to control the situation. Now, as far as in love, this person is definitely watching you. So let's see in their karmic energy what's going down. Here we go. I don't want to stay too long on it. Okay, so first card we have here is Wedding. And worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So, for some of you guys, there's a reconciliation, and there's also some red flags that you feel you've had to pay attention to. Okay, some of y'all could be needing to set in some affirmations of how this person's going to treat you, how they could be thinking about how you're going to be treating them, because when you call in your soulmate, you're setting the exact tone, the exact mood, okay? Also, reconciliation here. So I'm getting that someone is either wanting a return or there is a return. and you feel like there's a lot of codependency, or this person has a lot of things that you feel you have to stay optimistic to, but you also feel like they're reliant on you. All right, but I'm getting that there's time to have a real conversation. All right, either you're going to release them or you're going to keep them as your soulmate. So let's see what's popping, babies, in the karmic energy. Just going to get a few cards. I don't want to stay on it too long. All right, here we go. I do feel like this person is thinking that you're either keeping your options open, okay, or you're taking on a lot of that Aquarius-like energy and just going along with the motherfucking flow. All right, just depends on your houses, depends on you know, your planets and your circumstances and what you've been through, okay? But I'm getting for some of you guys with this Ten of Swords energy here, this person definitely feels as though you've ended some things. You don't want to entertain somebody who has betrayed you in the past, or somebody who has not given you enough emotion, enough healing. Okay, I'm getting a lot of healing cards here with this star energy. This person is either having to go through some sort of healing, taking a break. Okay, but I feel like they want to come forward, even though there might be some criticism thrown at them. I do see that this person thinks that you have moved on. Okay, Two of Cup energy here, or that there is a soulmate connection that you're either they're contemplating, okay, or they feel like you have healed. You can see it two different ways. They also, I mean, I've been saying this for a while, this person definitely is going through some sort of karmic energy with their finances. Okay, Queen of Pentacle energy here, also strength. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, also Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Like, oh, where is my heater box, honey? So for some of you guys, I'm seeing that this person's definitely going through a major struggle when it comes down to healing themselves, okay? I feel like this person definitely is wanting to come forward because they have some sort of confidence here to move, okay, and to make some sort of move, but they also know that they've done a lot of damage, all right? The Magician energy is here, okay, in reverse. I'm also getting the Six of Swords. I feel like this person knows that they have small offers, or there could just be very small offers that they're dishing out. And they, to me, I feel like they're powerless because they're giving out these small offers. They don't have that much power. You know, this is kind of like the opposition of what was happening before. You guys were in control. You had the Emperor energy. You know, this person definitely could be watching you. They could have been wanting control from you, but I feel like they feel powerless and they know that you're going to be successful. You know, when people get to feeling like this, they have a lot of regrets, a lot of shame and guilt, okay? But it's definitely indicating to me that this person wants justice with you. They want that reconciliation. They understand that there's a cause and effect, all right? Some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra as well. Okay, I've been getting the Libra for quite some time, so I feel like the universe is throwing out there that this person is either going to have to be balanced, okay, to not stay staggered or to not remain on the same energy. But I'm getting that there's a decision that has to be made in order for someone to either press forward, all right? Now, in your karmic energy, I feel like this person definitely either wants to return to someone, or they feel like there's a lot of people, or they could have had a lot of people that were around them and struggling around them with their partnerships. I feel like they're afraid that they're losing you. Excuse me. Could be due to a fire sign. All right. A Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, somebody who stepped in. I'm also getting that they're wanting to build some sort of partnership here, or they feel like you've just canceled them out completely, all right? And you're maintaining balance on your end of the world, of your world, okay? I feel like they're in a lot of confusion. I feel like with the confusion that they have is kicking them in their fucking ass. All right, this person feels like, you've made a lot of choices. They feel like either they have to go into their independence. I'm also getting with the full energy here. They know they've made some foolish ass choices, decisions, especially with their family or with their characteristics altogether. Okay, but starting that new journey or that new beginning, this person definitely wants that. I feel like they're going to be sending messages out to you. They're going to be on that loving end with this Ace of Cups, also Three of Wands. All right, but I feel like they're wanting this aggressively with the Four of Wands energy here, or somebody definitely was coming in pretty fast. All right, definitely could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm also getting Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Look at this, Two of Wands energy here. So I'm getting, for some of you guys, this person feels as though, the world stops whenever you're not around, but they just won't tell you that. Like, there's just a lot of quietness kept, all right? Or this person has some issues with communicating is what I'm seeing here. Just a lot of envy and jealousy. If they do reach out to you, it's going to be a small offer, and I feel like they're still healing, okay? And I feel like you're still contemplating, or someone is contemplating that this person could be very dangerous with people's hearts, okay? And that they, could be on that con artistry, all right, or very sneaky, or they feel like you're being very sneaky. So let's see what the Rebel messages have to say. Possible outcomes for my collective. Here we go. It says, you are giving too many motherfucks. Give nothing at all. Take it or leave it, bitch. All right. Says you're giving away your power. Okay. You're a badass, so you act like that shit. So like I said, if you continuously refuse to see the truth, then you're going to be giving away your power. The scales are going to tip onto that person's end who deserves their karma, who deserves should be treated the way that they should be treated. Oh, we got the money card here, baby. Uh-oh, talk to me. It says make it rain on them hoes. So, like I said, with that Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, you're going to be just fine. Now, some of y'all, you need to just stop whining altogether, all right? It's saying you're going through some tough ass shit. Don't be crying, all right? Put them tears in a bucket and say fuck it and keep on pushing, because you're going to have to let it go, Elsa, all right? Either laugh that shit off, all right? Or somebody needs to laugh or get the fuck up out of your head. But like I said, things that are going on planetary-wise, there could be some things where people, just depending on your astrological sign, and your own planets, that there could be some things going on, as far as being a harder time for you. Things could be a little just all over the place. But it's time to let that shit go and move the fuck on, okay? Now it's saying you need to do you, all right? It says, what the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. So whatever decisive actions you need to take and get taken care of, go ahead and do that shit now, okay? So let's see what the shapeshifters have to say. Here we go. Possible outcomes for my subscribers. These cards is still fresh, baby. All right, here we go. To my subscribers for the 21st through the 22nd. All right, it says Alice in a sea full of tears. What I tell you guys, cast away out of your depth and feeling abandoned. So somebody might be need to put their tears in a bucket and saying, fuck it, let's rock and roll. We're still in a lot of Capricorn energy right now, so it could be that you're having to put your sorrows aside when it comes down to relationships and things of that nature. I feel like some of you guys are having to take on these practical matters first and foremost before you do anything, and I feel like you'll feel a little bit more accomplished because you have the butterfly ferrets. Okay, I remember my dad watching Hercules and the ferrets, his ferrets. So let's see what the butterfly ferrets have to say, because you already know what the sea full of tears. Okay, so I already found the butterfly ferrets. It's wanting me to read this shit. Okay, baby. It says the butterfly is the ultimate symbol of transformation, okay? The ferret is mistrusting and alerts and repels those who would do her harm. This strange combination will see you safe at this time of vulnerability and new powers. For while you are reborn, you must have protection and will ensure you have a safe in this in most of high danger. The butterfly is the symbol of the changing itself, who somehow is the very same creature it was before. It dwells in one form, enters time of stillness and energies. The butterfly transformation is a heroic journey through elements. The disillusion of self, the apparent destruction of form, and the struggle to be free to fly is no easy task for the butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. It involves moving, through a transition zone that is tight as a baby through the birth canal, and is doing this in green blood, is pumped and squeezed through its untested wings. Without this process of restriction and transition, of something to drive oneself again, there can be no flight and thus no survival for the butterfly. If you were to see a cocoon butterfly struggle, you might feel overwhelmed with the compassion and wish to help free the beautiful emerging creature. But if you cut a butterfly free from its cocoon, its wings will never be strong enough to take flight. The blood will not have been pumped through the wings, the very thing that must take place for the creature to fly. So you can see that we must all experience the struggle at some point, or we will not be strong enough to fly. Okay? So it's saying that the butterfly fairies speak that you've been through a challenging, difficult time. Okay? And there could have been some experiences. But it's also saying that you're changing your life to a shift of that metamorphosis, okay? Definitely a new stage for some of you guys. That's going to be celebrated very much so once you do get that blood pumping and those wings flying, okay? This kind of reminds me of what I was telling my friend the other day, that, you always have that friend. This kind of reminds me of Scorpio as well, too. It's like you always have that friend that is going to push the shit out of you. Okay, you might hate the fuck out of them, but they might push the shit out of you, or you might push the shit out of yourself to know that you know better, that you value yourself better. You know that once you get your wings pumping and flying, okay, you know that you can make better decisions for yourself and move the fuck on, grow and fly, okay, and live your motherfucking life. So for some of you guys, it's time to set in a new rebirthing here. It's time to get those wings pumping, all right? Stay out of the deep, dark depths if you can, all right? Be a little light, all right? All right, my loves, I'm going to get on out of here. If you need to get a personal reading from me, hit that description box down below. Check out my website, laurelsmoon.com, for any other magical purposes and deviation workings and things of that nature. I'll see you guys in the next motherfucking video. Peace.